some of those damage dealers.
Yeah, and I think we're going to be looking at an early game that's going to be very bot lane centric. Whenever we see the double range bot laners come through with a Varus and with an AD carry like Ashe, it draws the attention away from their own jungle. You want bot lane to be completely owned by Koi. For BDS, you need to be patient about it. You need to wait for a mistake, and it might present itself.
Trymbi's got the flash in the barrier, and I don't think it's going to matter. He stepped too far forward on top of the ward, and he just gets to evolve. I have to avoid that CC on the range damage.
Oh, that's a hook.
Sheo. Depth charge does connect. Comp has still got that flash, and the heal was just used. Here comes Malrang from the side. He'll start to charge up the denting blows. Comp flashes for his life, but Crownie gets him with the right click. Now, looking for the reply. Malrang is getting chunked down, burst down. There's not enough damage from that support Ashe, but here comes Nuke, looking for the re-engage, and Zeri will once again find another. Labrov is landing hook after hook after hook. You gotta run for your life, Malrang. Well, that is going on. He decides to peel back towards the tower. There's a 1v1 in the top lane. Empress divide, the slide, the glide does not matter. And BDS dominate Koi.
Absolute ruthless.
This is where all the focus has been. There's gonna be another dive.
Might be. It is spotted out on the vision control here. You can see Nuke and Sheo down here as well. Summoner spells up for Trymbi. Not for Comp though.
Dredge line hooks once
It's
again.
over.
Comp is dead. Absolutely no way around it. The fourth kill secured on the Koi side in that mid lane.
Yeah, so let's try and present some of those silver linings as well, because you have pick potential as well coming out. Adam, no flash, no
flash.
ultimate, should just go down here.
Yeah, Szygenda's already used his, and Adam will get run down. Denting blows to the face. First kill of the game for Koi. It lands in Malrang's hands, and while that's happening, Ashe arrow's available. He's in the base. He's going to be fine. I mean, that was so predictable here. What target does it land on? To Nuke underneath the tower. Punch him in the face, Malrang, and shoot him in the back. Larssen to pick up the second kill.
And that is the other silver lining. When you get that level 6, you still have the ultimate available.
Larssen Valkyries away.
They look for it.
Oh, Missile Barrage goes out. Larssen this game gonna need to pump up those damage numbers. He's around 150 damage per minute. The highest he's ever done was 1230 against SK. And he's got some beefy targets to shoot down. Szygenda gets caught backwards. Cease and desist forward as all of a sudden that dominance is needed to just save Szygenda's life. Here comes the package! Larssen, however, cannot find the damage. Defensive flash of the wall from Crownie. It's a 1-for-1. The sliding glide, Emperor's Divide is dropped. The BDS should clean up this fight. There's no follow-up. Here comes Malrang with the denting blows and the re-engage. He's taken out an ace for BDS.
And it's the patience, Trevor, here. The fact that you hold your ultimate so long, waiting for Larssen to dive in. Adam
was able to flash away from the threats. He had the second item picked up, already had the DPS advantage. More importantly, BDS played that great. Adam will escape with his life. Ooh, they're a little closer. As the Baron is secured, all 5 members for BDS. It's a minor
at the top side to try and get something back for his team. But it's really difficult. You can only get so much. He gets to tier 2. What's the cost on the other side of the map? Well, it's the turret in the bot side and the inhibitor. Adam can push it.
They did it the Dragon fight. They did it when Koi grouped up, and that's what's unlocked. 3 towers, the Baron. I mean, this Rebel Baron power play is huge. Here comes Sheo, once again looking for the Crocodile. Turns him into a pair of boots. That was just easy and clean. Now in a 5 versus 4, yes, the minion wave has been cleared out, but Koi, they cannot stand toe-to-toe. Despite that, Renekton having some impact in the side lane, he just will not have the same influence in these team fights.
Yeah, it's the difference in how the early game was played out. Malrang looking.
He's looking, jumps onto Crownie, the shield comes out, but look, nobody can get past the front line. Comp and Trymbi are held in place by Adam and Sheo. Crownie stepping all the way forward, finally gets taken out by the Missile Barrage. Comp will be the next target, and ultimately that's a 1-for-2 trade that you are happy with. They get themselves another tower, and BDS extend their control and their leads.
Yeah, 30 seconds on Larssen and Comp, 10 seconds on Szygenda, so I don't think they can end here, but they still get what they came for.
Mid-lane of 4,000, and just before this next dragon secured, for any newer viewers, as Trymbi looks like he's going to get run down. Smacked in the face, Unstoppable Force comes out. Nuke will use those conquering and shifting sands, once again sending the soldiers forward.
If they can find the pick, if they can find the poke, that's what they're looking for.
Flashes for everybody but Labrov. Adam is stepping forward, waiting to pull the trigger, looking for a target. They've managed to catch out Larssen. Enchanted Crystal are bought enough time. That means Adam can't throw it down. Szygenda throws in the Dominus and forced to run for his life. That's Malrang caught out. Sheo zoning away the rest. The Emperor's Divide throws the Crocodile as well as fight to the side. Szygenda's going to use his stopwatch. Beautifully played from BDS. The patience was great. And as Labrov chases down Trymbi, another dredge line secures the kill. Absolutely no chance for Koi.
Yeah, I mean, what can they do as well, right? They fell so far behind with that AD carry and their support pick that, yes, they even out the gold with their mid laner in Larssen, but in the compositional vision of this game, it's just not going to matter. There's so much easier execution on BDS, so when the team fight starts, you can see it. Larssen's poke was minuscule. The team fighting when it starts...
Very well. They are not going to stick around more than they need to,
Oh,
but they
hurts.
catch themselves. Larssen, he gets rooted in place as well. Not going to be followed up on. Sheo's got no ulti to his name. And with Baron empowered minions, the siege continues. Crownie will use that stopwatch. BDS may want to go for this final push. They can still fall back and play Dragon, play it safe, spend the money they've accrued. 5-1-6 in the top lane, 2-0-10 in the jungle, 3-1-9, just to buy time for Koi to come back. Baron has been started. It has been spotted by the Hawk shot. Trymbi, where does the enchanted crystal arrow go? It lands onto the rock, and Szygenda will try to keep the Baron tagged. He starts to back away. Koi are trapped.
Look at
It's
the
a fight
base.
of
Look at the
multiple
base.
fronts. The Glacial Prison comes forward. Super minions in the bottom lane. Szygenda's caught inside the pit. BDS is surrounding the crocodile. Comp, Larssen, and Trymbi currently uncontested. But Nuke's going for the win. He's teleported into the bottom lane, and BDS might be losing this fight, or they just might not. Crownie has got so much damage, so much sustain, and standing in front of 3 members of Koi, he is still not taken out. Now all of a sudden, the
taking
first nation is focused. Larssen's trying to take out Labrov. The tower has been interrupted. Teleport's now coming in. Inhibitor spawned in the middle lane. Nuke's going so low. Szygenda slices, dices, gets the stun.
no.
The game's not over. And Koi on the Baron pit. That silver lining's looking bright. Guldborg.
You just called me down. I don't even care. Koi binding the team fight. You can argue BDS was a bit sloppy with it as well. They looked for a win condition by TPing down towards the bottom side, but Nuke did not have the reliable damage to actually take care of all the structures. Now with this off the inhibitor, can they continue to pull out surprises?
Labrov's going to be a little bit late to the party. The Sunders was dropped just behind as Sheo and Szygenda are busy trading. The inhibitor down to about 30%. Should about drop. Labrov. Hex flashes forward. Keep your eyes on that Nautilus. He's going to look for the hook. Finds a target. He can send anyone packing. Comp, Trymbi, Larssen all have their flashes available. Sheo goes forward. He's hold on to the prison. Dredge line catches onto Malrang. Crownie drops the ult. That's advantage to BDS. Trymbi slime touches, so is Larssen. That's the second kill to Nuke. They managed to catch him. Larssen's pulled backwards. His GAS prompt, and Szygenda and Trymbi are running for their lives. Under the Nexus, under the steps of their fountain, Koi are finally aced, destroyed in their base, and Team BDS guarantee top 4.
Enjoy the roars. They finally get the game done. Was it as clean as they wanted? Most likely not. But either way, it's BDS with a clean early game. A little messy towards the mid game there, but still very dominant in team fights. Only dropped the ball one time.